Wow, this is very big. Anyways, guys, welcome back to the channel. I'm Enoch Okedere, and welcome back to another cryptocurrency video. And of course, today we'll be talking about no other tap game, no other cryptocurrency token to be listed on September 26th. No other cryptocurrency other than Hamster Kombat. Now, it's been a whole lot of ups and downs, but finally, it's coming to that point where we would see Hamster Kombat get listed. Now, this video is only dedicated to Hamster Kombat listing on Binance. Now, that is the biggest dogs of all exchanges. You could call any exchange you want to call, but when you're listing on Binance, it means you're either going big or you want to go home, because that is where most of the traders are on, and that is what Hamster Kombat is going to be doing. So Hamster Kombat will be listing on Binance, and there's literally so much more to it. Now, before we go deep into the video, let's talk shortly about how the Telegram Open Network, which is the Tor network, has affected the cryptocurrency world. I mean, it is no news that the Telegram network is now taking the whole cryptocurrency world by storm. Every day, new projects are coming up. Every day, new users are coming up. And the funny thing is, many of the users on the Tor space do not even know anything called cryptocurrency. I mean, most of them are just in to play the games. Most of them are there to tap, to earn. So in general, the tap games has changed and is revolutionizing the whole cryptocurrency space. And Binance just has to follow suit. Now, of course, I didn't plan to make this video today. I wanted to make other videos about Cartizen, Bloom, but this news is so huge. Binance will be listing Hamster, direct, not like after a while then it will become listed. They are listing Hamster Kombat directly on the listing date. And now there is a whole lot more twist to it, which is what I'm going to explain in the later parts of this video, which will be about the launch pool and how you guys can take massive advantage on it. But of course, before we go into that, you need to have your Binance application. You need to, of course, complete your KYC, which is your Know Your Customer registration. Is just simply putting your passport and capturing your face on your Binance app, and it will allow you be eligible to also participate in this launch pool. Now, what is a launch pool? A launch pool on Binance is mostly staking some given coins or some given tokens to get back the token that is going to be on the launch pool. Now, Hamster Kombat will be on the launch pool. Very exciting news, guys. Very exciting news. Hamster Kombat will be on the launch pool, so you can stake BNB cryptocurrency, and you can also stake the FDUSD stable coin. And when you stake these coins, you're going to get rewards of Hamster Kombat. And now it's not going to be a guess. It is sure you get these things. That's why it is a launch pool. Dogs did something similar to that when they listed. There was also a launch pool on Binance for dogs. And then, of course, if you actually participated in that, you would have gotten some extra dogs. Now, that will be starting on the 19th of this month, approximately 6 or 7 days before the launch of Hamster Kombat. So get your BNB ready, get your FSUSD ready, and just stake it on Binance. You lock it, and then you're going to be earning Hamster Kombat coins every day till the launch date. Now, it is totally safe. You're going to surely get your BNB or your FSUSD back after it lists, so you can either change it back to your cash or change it back to whatever you want, but you have to stake that amount so that you can get Hamster Kombat tokens from the launch pool. And now, what is the whole point? Why is Binance doing this? Helps Binance to also strengthen the so-called Binance coins and also the FSUSD stable coin. So it's a smart thing to do. Of course, Hamster Kombat would have given Binance some amount of coins, which will be shared in the later parts of this video. I'll break everything down on how much how much Hamster tokens will be given out and which is better to stake in. So now let's get right into it. So I'm going to be showing you guys the data and everything right here on my screen. So you could all just look at the second part of the screen and you're going to get everything right on. So, of course, this is a Hamster Kombat once again. This is now Binance doing a proper audit for Hamster Kombat. So if you've not been taking your Hamster Kombat serious, you have about less than 15 days to go. Take it really serious. Log in, do all the daily challenges so you could get something out from this airdrop. Binance has done a huge open book research on Hamster Kombat. Now, this is very big. Of course, Hamster Kombat is a crypto exchange CEO simulator game built on Telegram mini app. I could read and read and read, but let's just get into the juicy part. The juicy part. So, of course, as at September 12, 2024, the total supply of Hamster is 100 billion. Now, this is the part where we start to understand how much the creators of Hamster Kombat, how much they've really done a very good job in this ecosystem. Remember, they promised the old CEOs that 60% of the total supplies will be given to the players. So that is what is still going to be happening here. So of course, if you have 100 billion Hamster token supply, that means about 60 billion will be going to the CEOs. And then that is it, 64.38% of the total token supply will be circulating already. That means that would already be to the players of the game. So apparently there will only be 40 billion tokens left to be shared on platforms or to some investors or to whatever, but majority of the supplies goes to the CEOs, to the gamers. And now these are the key metrics. If you're looking now on the screen, I just projected for you guys. Token name, of course, is Hamster. The token type is on Ton, Jeton. So, of course, it's on the Telegram Open Network. The initial supply, when listed on Binance, it will be 64,375,000,000. That is almost 65% of total supply is already out for the CEOs. For the players of the game. And now this is really lovely. This is really strong. I think I might change my, depending on the level of the drop, I'm going to change my AVI. That is my page, my YouTube page, AVI, now to the Hamster logo. Now, still going on. The Binance Launchpool allocation is 3 billion. So now 3 billion Hamster tokens will be given to Binance for the Launchpool. Now, I already explained previously what the Launchpool is like and how you can participate in it. But of course, you have to still download the Binance app. If you do not have a Binance app, this is the time to do it. I'll put the links for everything in the description below. The link to the Binance app, the link to the Hamster Kombat game. Of course, who is not yet on Hamster Kombat at this point? But of course, if you're not there, it's not too late. It's really open. I've made videos on how to rank really high. You can check it on my channel. And of course, the Launchpool start date will be 9/12/2024. So of course, you can already start putting your money right now in the Binance Launchpool to get some of that 3 billion Hamster token coins. Now, I think this airdrop will and is likely to be the biggest airdrop that the Ton space has ever seen. Even Binance is going to have a whole lot to do when this token drops. So of course, what are the things you need to be up to date for this token drop for the Binance Launchpool? First of all, you need yourself a Telegram account. You need yourself a Hamster Kombat account as well, because you already have to play the game and you have to be in the game. And then to participate in the Binance Launchpool, you have to create yourself a Binance account, log in, sign up, complete the KYC, and then prepare some FDUSD ready for yourself, or get yourself some BNB. But I would advise you guys to just get BNB because it is really much more easier. It gets more of the token supply would be in the BNB platform. I mean, over 2 billion, over 2 billion of Hamster Kombat coins will be given in the BNB section of the launch pool, and the remaining, so just less than 1 billion will be given on the FDUSD platform. So of course, if you have much more money, instead of splitting it into BNB and FDUSD, just put all of it into the Binance platform so you can get much more Hamster Kombat token. So I hope you guys heard everything. I just blotted out. This will be a very big airdrop. Do not miss it. And of course, stay safe, and I'll catch you in the next video. Peace.